Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be finishing up my exhaust, so I'm going to be finishing finally this side and that side because they're leaking pretty bad or whatever and still loud and whatever. And then Jake's going to be doing something with his headlights maybe, or I don't really know. He's got some stuff he's got to do. We might be welding up some exhaust hangers because both of us need them. But yeah, right now I'm just going to head over to McDonald's and I'm actually going to meet Jake for some lunch, so I'll catch you guys over there. McDick's lunch and stopping at O'Reilly's talking to some buddies. But Jake's gonna go ahead and remove this wheel over here. He's got to get his brakes off of this one. He's got them under warranty, so he's gonna go ahead and take that off. Then we're gonna run to AutoZone and go get these warrantied. In the meantime, we went to O'Reilly's and picked up this shit over here, flex pipe and our clamps or whatever. That's gonna go on under here. And I have to wait obviously until he's done so I can actually like spray down the exhaust so it gets cooled off and then I can actually touch it. But yeah, we'll get to work once he gets that shit off, and we'll come back when we're at AutoZone. The truck now. This is Jake's fabrication. Oh, I see a hole in your weld.
Do you really?
I see multiple.
Well, what do you expect?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. 6, 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. This whole fucking thing. 8. Dude, there's no way. There's so many holes in this thing. Oh, it's all the way up here. Yeah, so this thing's going to get hacked off. And I'm probably going to cut it back here somewhere. And then put that flex pipe in here. So yeah, I still got to keep this O2 sensor here. So we're going to have to figure out how to cut this. But yeah, we'll come back. That side I'll show you guys, but it's a little bit better over there. So what do you have to say about that, Jake?
Hey, you told me to weld it at any cost. That's what I had.
Where is the exhaust supposed to flow in this?
It takes a sharp 90-degree turn right there.
Yeah, I don't know how anything was supposed to get through that, but well, that's what just came off.
I mean, yeah, see right there.
Where we're at, I just got to do a little bit of manipulating with this down pipe, so I'm going to unbolt it and try to mess around with it a little bit just to get it on there so I can clamp it. Alright, this side is all fabbed up and clamped. It ain't going to go anywhere. It's clamped pretty well. Hoping it don't leak. If it does, I might have to adjust that second clamp. Firing.
The capacitor is kind of just flashing now.
Can't really see.
Ah, shit! Maybe I should undo the battery.
Nah. Stick it in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I got 12.4 volts going through this.
So this is Jake's capacitor for his sub because his sub kept kicking out when he was trying to listen to music. So he had to put his little capacitor. He's had this, he just never set it up. So he's got his capacitor there, his amp here, and his sub right here. And then he's just probably going to mount it into the ground over there.
To be honest, I'm surprised this bitch works.
So yeah, we got power. We'll see if his subs work. All right, Jake's got this music running.
I'm on a mission and focusing on my vision. Never see competition cause all I know is I'm winning. Always knew I was different at the wishes the beginning. I told them they never listen, but now they see that I'm with it. I'm really putting the work. Risk it for my reward. Put my feet in the dirt and also.
Well, this is shitty. Jake's still over here screwing in his thing, playing his music, but this is what we're looking like right now. So we're on pause. Jake's over here pulling his seat out. He's I'm cleaning bolts and washers in my mystery fluid as he's attempting to remove this. There she goes.
Holy shit, that is nasty.
Weight reduction at its finest. There's cigarette end there too. Look at that. That's looking pretty. So there's your connector.
Yeah, I know that's the connector. But where's the bitch that connects to this part? Gone?
This might be an aftermarket seat.
Like out of another car?
Yeah.
It should still have one, right?
I don't know. Jake went through and cleaned out his interior here. You can see it's a lot cleaner than the last thing I just showed you guys, but yeah. That's what his carpet looks like now, real nice and stained. If we get an extractor, we might have to go through here and clean her out real good, but until then, That's what he's gonna be working with. So where we're at right now is I was actually finishing up the exhaust and the sawzall died. So I made it halfway through and then I had to leave it. We have to wait for my dad to bring home the other Milwaukee batteries because he keeps all of them in his car. And I told him to leave me the charger and he didn't. So battery died on us, so we're stuck waiting for an hour or so. Jake's over here pulling out his other seat. It's not as bad under this one, but he's got a lot of stains on this side. But while he's been doing that, I was over here cleaning up some stuff as I got the fucking hiccups. But we can see I went through and I organized all of our drawers here. Just so I can keep some stuff organized finally. The wrenches are a mess, obviously. I'm not going to organize that. Put all these back in the row. These ones. And then obviously extensions and random stuff up here is just how that is. So yeah, we're still waiting on my dad to get home. And once he gets home, then I'll be able to finish up my exhaust. And hopefully we can go ahead and listen for no leaks is the hope. So where I'm at right now is I just put together the front downpipe bolts and whatever. I've fixed up our front bolts, our front flex pipes, and now all I have to do is I have to crawl under the back and fix the one clamp that we have where our straight pipe for our muffler went, because all the torque and stuff on that pipe just knocked it off of the hanger or the clip. So I have a new clamp for it. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna climb under there and do that, and then the exhaust should be good to go. All right, so we just started the truck up for the first time, and holy shit is it loud. But we have a small exhaust leak on this passenger side on the back a little bit. So we're probably going to end up grabbing some tape or something to seal that up, or we'll buy the sealant for it, because it's not a big leak, but I'll see what I can do about it. I'm probably not going to do that tonight just because I'm pretty much over it right now. So I'll just drive around with the leak for a little bit. But yeah, it's loud. So we're going to go on a drive. We got to go run some errands, and then we'll show you guys what it's like. Ready? And welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be putting a remote start in on my truck. It is fucking freezing out here. It's like 25 degrees. It's about 8 in the morning. Waiting on Jake. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. He's supposed to be cleaning the house or something. I'm gonna have to run to Harbor Freight and pick up some stuff for wiring, because I have a hardwire kit, so we're gonna have to be splicing and doing a bunch of wires and shit. So this ought to be interesting because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have all the directions, but they're pretty confusing if you ask me. So yeah, we're gonna be learning this together. We got a DB3 door bypass module, and then we have a Viper 4150V remote start or something like that. So we're gonna have to figure this one out together. Jake's gonna be coming over here to check out something on his Mustang. It sounds like shit. It's making a bunch of noises and shit. So he's gonna be doing that. I'll be doing my own thing. I'll keep you updated between. I'll show you guys the kit in a little bit. And here's the hood for our other project. I think this video will come out before that project video is done. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, so I'm set up now. I went to Harbor Freight, picked up a solder, some solder, quick connects and heat shrink, and then I got a heater running in here because the battery's obviously disconnected in here and it's fucking freezing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling apart this dash and getting all the wires exposed that I'm gonna need to get to, and then I'm gonna try to start figuring out what is going where, and I guess I'll show you guys everything. I went ahead and already took everything apart, but I did not really record much because I was a little confused trying to figure stuff out myself. So it turns out that I took apart like that whole front dash panel, and I found like another module back there, and I was like, what the hell is this? And then I found two more, and I was like, well, what is going on back here? So I started taking pictures of everything. I'll put the pictures up on the screen here. And then I started like looking up stuff on it, and it finds out that there was already a remote start in this truck, and the wiring was a hot mess back there. But I mean, I tried to fix it up a little bit, but I can't contact the company because they don't have support hours on the weekend. So come the weekday, I'm probably gonna try to give them a call and see if I can get like maybe keys or something sent out for it, and that I could just use that one, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I really don't want to take apart all that wiring and try to mess with that stuff all again, because I mean, it is a hot mess back there. There are wires fucking everywhere. So I really am just stuck for now. I put everything back together already. I'm about to plug the battery back on, and then start up the truck again. But yeah, that's basically where we stand. So I'll come back once I have some news, hopefully. A little change of plans for today's video, actually. We're gonna go ahead and decorate the truck for Christmas. So I got all these lights. We're gonna put them along the bed and such, and then I got these cool ones that are gonna go up here in the grill. But yeah, so basically I'm also gonna make a TikTok out of this. So if you guys want to see that, I'll put our TikTok right on the side here, and then I'll play the video for you guys. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm just gonna put them alongside this bed rail here and just duct tape them down. I think they should be perfectly fine that way. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I'll come back once I have a little bit of update to show you guys. This thing all rigged up now. It's interesting how it's done, to say the least. You can see the cord right there that runs into the power inverter in here. We got this row back here. Those are just sitting up there. This runs all the way around here. These are like the twinkling icicle ones. They'll flatten out and they'll hang down a little bit, but they're brand new, so they have to, you know, they'll find their way. Then right here it connects. There's another extension cord. It runs up and along this whole lining up here, all the way through as I take out my shins. Extension cord runs into here. There's a bunch of extension cords sitting in here, and then there's colorful lights all up in the grill in here. So yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. It looks pretty good. I'll show you guys more once it's like later out and it's actually dark so you guys can see. But yeah, until then, I'll be back. In typical fashion, I didn't record an outro yet again. But this video is kind of sporadic. It's all over the place. We got stuff from back like a week or so ago of finishing my exhaust up and then cleaning Jake's car and the remote start mess that I'm still trying to figure out, and then putting the lights on the truck. I actually ended up taking the lights off the truck. Wasn't a big fan of them. We drove around downtown for one night with them. We made a TikTok out of it. You know, our TikTok is our YouTube channel. It's linked down below in every video. You guys can go take a look at that. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we got a couple projects coming up soon. We got to rebuild the front of somebody's car. I'm going to be doing that. And then Jake's got to tear apart his whole thing. I actually just earlier today was outside fixing the exhaust finally. So that's all done now. But yeah, I didn't record any of that, so it won't be in the video. But our 1-year anniversary video is coming up soon. I actually started editing that. It's looking really good. We're just going to have to get together and, you know, film like the present day stuff, you know, everything that's going on now. So whenever we have time, the three of us will get together and we'll do that. But with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace.